The Divya Pahuja murder case. In an exclusive, Republic has spoken to her family members who have now made some scathing allegations. They say, or rather they allege, foul play in this entire matter. Remember, it's almost been 5 days. Her body is yet to be recovered by the police. We'll try and go across to my colleague Akhil in a short while from now. Let's also put out the details of that interview that has been done by my colleague Akhil, who spoke to the family members. We'll also try and play out that report that has been filed by Akhil a short while back. This was outside one of the main accused residents. In fact, let's just first play out the report that has been filed by my colleague Akhil, and then we'll play out the details of the interview that has been done by him.
Right now, we are just standing outside Divya Pahuja's residence. There you can see, I would like to request my Vijay to pan and show you the visual of Divya Pahuja's residence. So that gory incident, that murder took place on January 2nd. And then after that, the police have been probing this case right now. And what we know so far in this case, that the main accused has been arrested by the police, who has been identified as Abhijit Singh. Apart from Abhijit Singh, two other employees of Abhijit Singh's hotel have been in the police custody, who has been identified as Hemraj and Om Prakash. And if you see, two other persons in this case, Ravi and Balraj, are still at large, and the police team is still trying to nab both the accused. Both of them, Ravi and Balraj, are supposed to shift and dispose the body of Divya Pahuja from this place to another place. And what we know so far in this case, that Divya Pahuja's body is still not recovered yet, but the BMW car which was used for transferring the body of Divya Pahuja from one place to another place was found in Punjab's Patiala, and right now the police is still investigating the case, and a 3-member team of SIT team has been formed in this case to nab the other two accused who basically shifted the body of Divya Pahuja from the very hotel where that incident took place to another place. With video journalist Surendra, Akhil for Republic TV.
Let me also go across to my colleague Akhil, who spoke to Divya Pahuja's sister, and we'll put it out in details of what Divya Pahuja's sister essentially had to say, because there have been several allegations that have also been leveled against Divya Pahuja, and the family members say that there is a clear foul play which the police should be looking into. First to you, Akhil, with regards to what is it that the family members had to say. They were fearful of coming on camera, so we are not even playing out the interview right now, but we're just going to take some of the details that are emerging from that conversation that you had with the family members. First, what is it that they had to say with regards to this, the murder and the investigation that has taken place so far?
Well, absolutely, Shawan. If you let me underscore this point, Republic was the only channel which reached over there at Divya Pahuja residence over there. And when we spoke to Divya Pahuja's family members, her sister, her mother, her grandmother as well, and her grandfather as well, and her father as well. So we spoke to 5 members of Divya Pahuja's family, and they said that they smell a kind of foul play in this entire incident, because when Divya left the house that morning on June 2nd, she was pretty happy, pretty smiling face, where she left the home around 10 a.m. and then she went on to meet Abhijit. And what Divya Pahuja's sister told us, that she was very reluctant to speak to Abhijit, but Abhijit has been calling over and over again to her, and he has been saying this to her, that he's in depressed condition, he's in bad condition, and very soon he will be divorcing his wife, and that's why he wanted to talk to her, he wanted to spend time with her, but Divya was reluctant to speak. This is what Divya's sisters told us. But if you see another kind of argument that has gone in this case, that Abhijit, who is the prime accused, who is in the police custody right now, has said to the police that he basically used a gunshot to kill Divya Pahuja at the very hotel where that incident took place around 5 p.m. And this was Abhijit's version, that he shot dead Divya Pahuja Pahuja at the very hotel itself. When Divya's sister tried to reach out to him, he didn't respond at that time. Then again, what has happened that for the next two to 3 hours, Divya's sister waited over there, and then she tried to locate her. And then when the last time they spoke around 12 noon, then at that time Divya's sister shared her location at South X, and there Divya's sister went over there, and nobody was ready to speak to Divya's sister over there, and they said that we don't know the exact location where that house is. But finally they managed to, Divya's family managed to reach to the very location where Abhijit's residence is, and then they confronted Abhijit over there, and then they inquired about where Divya is, but they were reluctant to speak. And apart from Abhijit, there was one more important character which is still at large at the Haryana police, and the SIT team which has been formed in this case. 3-member SIT team is still investigating the case. That team is still trying to nab the Balraj, who is one of the main accused in this case, and he's a key conspirator, and he's a close aide of Abhijit, who basically fled from Delhi to Punjab to dispose the body of Divya Pahuja. And we still don't know that where the body of Divya Pahuja lies, because the police team is still trying to recover that body, and still the probe is going on, Shavan. Yes, Shavan.
Thank you very much, Akhil, for getting us the latest and bringing us up to speed. An investigation which is still underway, but the bigger question that still remains, how long perhaps would it take for the police to recover the body of Divya Pahuja?